hear what judges, well, at least one, and attorneys, these are people of the law that work for the state of Oregon. They're employees of the state of Oregon. The state of Oregon assaulted me, but it wasn't the state. It was the people that work for them. But they used the state to assault me and to terrify me. I've been locked up in my home since it happened. I should be happy and joyful because I won. But I haven't won. Because they're still free. I have testimonies of them admitting it. Lying. Saying it was a high school thing. I'm 42 years old when it happened. I haven't been in high school in years. There is no high school. This was a gay hate crime, and the officers and the district attorney's office perpetuated that hate crime and created a huge one.
How many times did it take us before we could record and get it recorded with this? It took us 3-4 times trips to the...
No, 7, 8, 10 lots. It was 2-3 weeks. It was 3 weeks.
Yeah.
The date is on it. 3 weeks before we could get anything written up on what happened at 7-Eleven. They wouldn't even do a report on it when it happened. Don't you find that odd? Do you find it odd that officers don't look at surveillance tapes? We don't need to listen to anybody. There's surveillance here. In fact, Jesus' store is only a few blocks from our office. We've been here a lot. But somehow it just slipped our minds to look at the surveillance tape.
It disappeared.
We couldn't get it. We couldn't get it. Couldn't get it from the manager. Couldn't get it from any store clerk. The manager told me, well, you must have the wrong store because the crime never happened here Sunday morning, Monday morning, Sunday morning, the 19th. I said, lady, I'm the victim, see? I just live right across the freeway. I know where I was assaulted. I'm not that delusional. And she ordered us out of the store. She did that 3 times to me. The 3rd time, she was on the phone to call the police. I was ordered never to return that out of store. And I just wanted to know why they allowed that to happen to me. I did nothing wrong. It's crazy. I don't know how to live anymore. Oh, I was in ICU when I won the case. A few hours after I got home. After that phone call, I just fell apart. I have mental illness. I'm bipolar. I have a long history of suicide attempts. I was brutally, there was a lot of child abuse. It's just a horrible way to grow up. And it just made me nuts. Consequently, post-traumatic stress disorder, crazy things, lots of psychiatric drugs to keep me from hurting myself. And I didn't believe I'd ever get any help, and of course I was right. I haven't gotten any help for this at all. Nothing's ever happened. So I took all of my sleeping pills that help me sleep, because I can't sleep. I haven't slept since, I don't even know if I slept as a child. I don't remember sleeping. So I took all of them, and it almost killed me. was in ICU for a few days. And I believe that's what they wanted, because they knew my medical history. They knew. All they had to do was scare the hell out of him. He'll kill himself. We don't have to kill him. He'll do it. We just gotta lead him there. Sounds crazy. But I have to live it for the rest of my life. I will never be free of this, no matter what happens to them. Certainly would help. But I will never be free of this. This illness that I have, and doesn't allow me to forget trauma. Doesn't allow me to forget how people hurt me. I'm fighting back this time. And I don't want to stop. And thank God for this venue. Because at least I can tell on them. If this is high school, I'm telling. The U.S. Army National Guardsmen describe an attempted murder as just a high school brawl. I remember high school. Happened to me every day. It was still assault. It's still against the law. And it's crazy that the very people that are supposed to protect me, yay for Homeland Security, I'm so safe. I'm 45 years old. And I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on my life. I don't want this to kill me. I've thought about Matthew Shepard a lot. I've thought about all of them. I don't understand. How do you do this to people? And call yourself enforcement protectors.
Christian family
You can
men.
trust us. We will keep you safe. We will do that for you. You can count on us. When you see us, there'll be such a peace that bathes you. I experience high anxiety whenever I see them. No safety here. And I can't find any help in the state of Oregon, or at least in the metro area of Portland, Oregon. If there's anybody that has guts and glory, I was stomped on. My civil rights were eaten and devoured. And then they shit me out. And this is what's left. I hope someone can help us. We're normal, loving men. We love our babies. My babies have been suffering for this. They don't deserve it. Their daddy is hurting. There's a lot more. I guess this is part 1 of 4 or 5. We only have 10 minutes. And I need a break.